Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, let's go through Chanel 23K collection and we are going to pick up the best and the worst. Chanel 23K pre-launch for the VIC is September 12. For the public, most of us is September 15. We will start with the best. So the first one, it is Pearl Crush collection is coming back. They including the mini rectangular, mini square, hobo bag, wall on the chain. The whole collection will come back and a lot of you waiting for that. So I consider this is the best. The second one is the Coco handle. Now Coco handle already become like a classic line. However, they don't come every season. They come every other season. So this season they come out the classic one. A lot of people waiting for the classic one, especially for the handle. We just wanted to have a clean handle without any chain on that. So this time they will come all the size, they will come up. They also come with the many different colors. The third one is the AS4405. Now this is they also call flap bag. This bag they come with two sizes. One is the mini size, other one is a 4405, which is a regular size. Now both of them made by Caviar Leather. For the mini size, it is 4,600 US dollar, and the regular size is 5,100. So this is the third one. Number 4, I would recommend it is the messenger bag. And now this time they also come with two sizes of the messenger bag. One is the mini, one is the regular. The mini is $5,000 made by the fabric, and the large one is $6,000, which is $1,000 more expensive than the fabric one. The reason I say this is the best, for the price tag I think it's still very expensive, but for the design itself I think it's a very clean, doesn't have any extra things, so I will put it there as the best. Moving to the number 5 is a small flap bag. Now this one they also come with two sizes. The one big size, the one is a small size. The mini one is 5,200 and the regular size is 5,400. Moving on to the next one that you can consider, it is the flap bag with a handle. This one they also come with two sizes. The large one is $6,000 and the small one is $5,700, and they come many color available, that including the burgundy, gray color, black and white and pink. Number 7 is the backpack. Now this time the backpack they also come with the Caviar Leather. If you are looking for the backpack, you also can consider this one because of the leather, not because of the design. First of all, the price is pretty high. The small one is 6,100, so the bigger one is even higher. From my personal opinion, I feel it's a little bit too busy. I don't like the two sides of the pockets. I feel this is extra, and it doesn't look very clean design. That's why I don't like it, but I don't know, I put it into the best because of the Caviar Leather. Especially for the casual bag, I prefer to have a Caviar Leather because you can throw anywhere. You don't need to baby it, especially for the backpack. You probably use very heavily, so this is a good thing to use the durable leather. Last one is, let's talk about the collar on the chain and phone case. Those two I put them together. Since last couple of seasons, Chanel start to do a lot of small bag, that including the phone case with the chain, which you can put the phone and you can put some like a car holder, those stuffs. Capacity may be a little bit smaller than the wallet on the chain, but the price tag is still very high. Those are the pieces that I think you can consider. Before we go to the worst one, I want to talk about one that is very popular, caddy bag. This one they come with two sizes. One is the mini and the other one clutch with a chain. The mini they cost 4,400. For the price wise, I think the price is good, but I still don't think this bag is very practical. And for some reason, this bag doesn't look really expensive for me. It always reminds me like a toy bag. I post the shorts in my video and I ask you guys to choose whether you're gonna choose the Chanel or you will choose the Mini Lady Dior. 99% of you choose Dior. Everybody think this looks very cheap, but I can sense this season Chanel tried to push this bag, so they give the celebrity to use this first, then suddenly everybody want to get this bag. If you really like this bag, go for it. But if you are thinking people getting, then I have to get it, I would say think over. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Personally, I won't recommend it because I still think that it's just cute. It's a very cute. It's maybe for the young girl. They also come with a clutch with a chain, which costs $3,000. So this is the one you're gonna think about it. Now let's talk about words. Generally speaking, 23K is better than 23B. 23B, I don't even have a lot of video for that, and I really don't like anything from 23B except there was a brown color of mini rectangular, but of course I don't get it. By the way, a lot of you guys ask me if they have the classic mini square and the mini rectangular. Yes, they do have it. This time they also come with the classic mini rectangular. Now here I wanted to talk about it. Chanel changing a lot of things recent years, so each boutique they will get different stocks. Maybe your boutique has some very popular items, but the other boutique doesn't have it. It could be. So each boutique, they just waiting for the head office to offer them what item they will get it. So keep in mind. So now back to the topic today. The first one is a small flap bag, and this is made by Patent Leather. Any patent leather for Chanel bag, I won't recommend it. First of all, they need a high maintenance. The second one is Chanel bag is very expensive. Made by patent leather, they just look cheap for me. So, but just my personal opinion, don't get offense. Some people just like patent leather. They are shining, they are beautiful. You know, everybody is different. This is for my opinion. They do come with many colors. They including burgundy, red, black, and white, and plus this pink. This is the first one. The second patent leather is a small box bag, and for this collection, they come many box bag. I don't understand how come, and any box bag I won't recommend it because it does has a lot of capacity, but when you wear it, you will feel it's very bulky, and the corners it's just easy to bump to somewhere. I won't recommend the box bag. I rather to have a little bit of flat bag. It's comfortable to use and easy to protect it. The first box bag is this one. They also made by Patent Leather, which I won't recommend it. It's not cheap. It's $5,300, so you can just skip that. Next box bag is the mini box bag. This one made by Calfskin Leather. The price is $4,900. Now if you really like it, the box bag, this is the one I would recommend it, but generally speaking I won't recommend the box bag because the shape, because the design. It also comes with the tweed material. Tweed material is not cheap at all. It's $5,100. The third thing I won't recommend it is any evening bag. Now if you really want an evening bag, then pick the one that you wanted, but for most of us, don't buy too many evening bags. First of all, their price tag is very high. Second, the evening bag, the usage is very limited. Most likely we go to some parties or very special occasions, but this kind of bag, you probably is not very practical for everyday use. Plus they are very expensive, so I won't recommend it as well. So the next thing I don't recommend it is this is the small shopping bag. What a waste for this one. This is made by Caviar Leather. The leather is so beautiful, but the design, can you see it? The top of the bag, it has the chain around the bag. What is this? It just looks so taggy. So I don't know. I mean, what are they are thinking? Without this thing around the bag, I think this is the perfect shopping bag. And the price for this one is 5,300. I'm sure without this circle around the bag, probably cheaper, right? So this is the one I won't recommend it, even though it is caviar leather, but it just looking ugly. Talking about this, it's another flap bag with the chain around the bottom of the bag. This is another one that looks so ugly, so taggy. So originally, this bag is a very classic and very timeless piece. With this thing, it just looks so ugly, so I won't recommend this one as well. I just picked those bags to talk about it. Of course, they have more bags like hobo bags, other small bags. So it really depends on yourself. If you like it, go for it. If the price is good for you, then go for it. So this is all about today's video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.